Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ kú dédé àsìkò gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa. Àtúndé ọmọ yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ yín olólùfẹ́ náà ni Àkàlàmàgbò TV tẹ́ ẹ ṣe mọ̀ wá. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa lórí ìkànnì yìí bá ṣe mú wá fún yín lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kan ìjèjì. Etí ire ni kẹ́ ẹ fi gbọ́ mi lénìí o, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ká tó lọ sínú tá a mú wá fún wa. Fídíò tá a fẹ́ play mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́, ṣùgbọ́n ká tó débi fídíò yẹn. Àwọn ìròyìn kan gbọ́ ìsọ̀hún tá à ń gbọ́ káàkiri nípa àwọn tí wọ́n ti lọ mú déètì kan síta pé rally on 28th of this month tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹtínú o. Àwa tó wà ní under leadership bàbá Bánjí Akíntóyè déètì ò tí jáde ṣùgbọ́n ní agbára àṣẹ Elédùmarè nínú oṣù táwa náà ni ṣùgbọ́n àti ìmúdèsì síta gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá à ń gbọ́ káàkiri àwọn ará bíbá yìí ni ò ẹ ti mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn ará bíbá yìí ni ò ṣe mọ̀ pé ìgbésẹ̀ tá a bá ti fẹ́ gbé òun làwọn máa ń work on ó ti yé wọn ò ní kankan ń ṣe wọn ò ní kankan ń ṣe ẹ ti mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn ìyá yín lọ́hùn wọn ò níṣẹ́ wọn ò ní kankan ń ṣe kọ́ máa bà nǹkan jẹ́ ní tiwọn kó má dédé kó wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ ń gbé àwọn èèyàn wa nílé ẹ mọ̀ pé arọ ni wọ́n tó máa ń dáràn sí ẹsẹ̀ tó máa ń dáràn sí ọrùn ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ ti mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn onítìrí ni o orúkọ yín àlìṣàláì má dorúkọ lọ sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe orí yín burú papọ̀ ni ìwèrè kan tó máa ń kọ́mẹ̀ sórí kíní tó ń bú bàbá Akíntóyè tó bá nílùú bàbá Akíntóyè nínú ìran yín kẹ́ lọ máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ bá ní tó ń jẹ́ àlàbá kíní kan adé kíní kan tó ń àlàbá orúkọ ẹ̀ tó ń kọ́mẹ̀tì rọ́bìṣì tó ń bú bàbá Akíntóyè tó ń bú olóyè Ìgbòho ní gbogbo ibi tí ojú ti là tí gbogbo nǹkan ti open gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ wọ́n lọ sí prison wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ wọn ò rí wọn gbà sílẹ̀ ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ká play video yẹn ká tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí lóníṣókí àwọn ará bíi adánidúró donígbèsè ni wọ́n àwa dẹ̀ ni a ní nǹkan ṣe ẹgbọ́n sókè bàbá.
Good evening everyone, thanks for joining me in this video. Today's date is 9 being Friday of May 2025. There is a news that my attention was drawn to yesterday, and that is breaking. Benin Republic shuts border with Kwara communities over attacks by new terrorist group Mahmuda and smuggling sources. Yesterday, someone that I don't know, he said he's a policeman, and I recorded our conversation and I saved the number that called me. He said that about 5 days ago that I made a video that about 1,000 or 1,000 plus terrorists are in the border between Benin Republic and Kwara State, that they're about to enter Kwara State and they're going to Yoruba land. That how did I come to know about the information that because as he's talking to me now, as at the time I was speaking with me, that Benin Republic has shut border against Nigeria because of arms smuggling and the Mahmuda attack that attacks Benin Republic. Well, we discussed a lot of things that I cannot talk with you in the public right now. But the reason why he called, he's anxious to know how do you get all this information about these attacks, that when you talk about it, the following day or about next 5 days, it will come to pass. For some of you who have not seen the video when I talked about it, take a listen. We learned that thousands of terrorists were stationed in, Benin Republic. The border between Benin Republic and what is this Yoruba land that Fulani people have taken, Kwara State. Okay? Border between Benin Republic and Kwara State. We were told that the terrorists who came from the Sahel, that they are there stationed to enter Kwara. They are still heading to Yoruba land. All these things are happening. It doesn't concern people. But you see, everything we have said here, it will always come to pass. Just look at. Yes, everything we have said here will always come to pass. So I don't even know that policemen are watching my videos. Anyway, it's not a laughing matter because Nigeria is under siege, okay? And that is to tell you that we are not here to talk because we just want to talk and make videos and want people to share our videos. No, there is nobody that will come out and start talking what does not exist unless the person wants to get himself into trouble. So how we get intelligence, how I get intelligence, I think it's confidential. It's none of people's business, though I related it to, I talked to the man yesterday, but I restricted some things, okay? Because I don't know him. I don't know who sent him. I don't know, so I have to use, wisdom. I know he will be watching this video as well. I have to use wisdom and let him to understand that It's all about getting contacts. I told you before that in every state in Nigeria, I have minimum of 10 people's contact that I can put call across. Oh, I learned that something so happened. Can you go and confirm about it? About 2 months ago, I still talked about the terrorists from Burkina Faso pushing down to Benin Republic, entering the north, that Sokoto will still be under more siege than it was before. And we talked about it and it happened. So it's all about getting intelligence, get people who feed you with information. All these things happenings are not in the media. Nobody will tell you about it. And that is why I'm always anxious why the mainstream media, who have the money, they have the capacity, they can pay people to do all these things that we are trying to do, but they won't do it. So that is the situation. However, let us read this article from Sahara Reporters for you to understand the main reason why Benin Republic is shutting border against Nigeria between them and Kwara State. Now, as I said before, the article is breaking. Benin Republic shuts border with Kwara communities over attacks by new terror groups, Mahmuda, arms smuggling sources. Whether Benin Republic now is thinking that it was from Nigeria they came to Benin Republic to attack, that is not true. The truth is that these terrorists, most of them, anytime Burkina Faso carry out, ambush against them, most of them will run past 2 countries before they will get to Nigeria. And most of them follow Niger State. Most of them will follow Niger. They will go to Kanji site. There are many terrorists in Kanji site as I speak to you. When I mean many, thousands getting to millions of them. The security agencies are aware of it. Most of them enter from the north. Majority of them because they have plan, okay? They have plan about southwest Nigeria, Yoruba land. So most of them will enter through Kwara. You know, recently Mahmuda came to Kwara now. It's not up to 2 months. And look at what they are doing, burning down everything. So a lot of people, their mission now is Yoruba land. Mahmuda is in charge of Yoruba land, just like Boko Haram is in charge of Yobe and Borno State, while ISWAP is in charge of other states. Then they sent all those people they imported. Okay, I mean, confirm that they imported them, Fulani terrorists. They sent them to the south to occupy the bushes first before they can get to the major cities in the south. I pity people who don't still understand what is going on in Nigeria. We are aware of all these things, and that is why we are doing what we are doing. Now, the article reads that the government of Republic of Benin has shut its border with some communities in Nigeria's Kwara State over alleged armed smuggling and the emergence of a new terror group known as Mahmuda. Sahara Reporters gathered that on Tuesday, May 7, 2025, the president of Benin Republic ordered a total closure of the border route between Taberu, a village in Baroten, local government area of Kwara State, and Tano, a neighboring village in Benin Republic. He shot the border on 7th, and the video, I made it on 4th because we got the information on 2nd. A local security personnel confirmed the development, stating the president of the Benin Republic yesterday on the 7th May 2025 closed the borders between certain villages, Taberu in Nigeria's Baroten local government area in Kwara State and Tano in Benin Republic, restricting the movement of goods and services. A viral video recorded by an unidentified source alleged that the closure followed intelligence on frequent illegal importation of arms and ammunition from Benin into Nigeria, especially via the air route from Parako, the capital of Borgo department in Benin Republic. Most at times, some people normally bring in arms and ammunition from Parako. Parako is the capital of Borgo state in Benin Republic. That is our state in Benin. We have a whole state. It is a business area, the narrator said in the video. So that is to say that the arms is being imported from Benin Republic and the terrorists are coming from the Benin Republic, just as I reported earlier. The source added that why helicopters deliver the weapons into Nigeria territory, the exact destination of the shipment remains unknown. Mark this statement. The source added that why the helicopters deliver the weapons into Nigeria territory, the exact destination of the shipment remains unknown. So, do you now understand who owns the helicopter? Who operates the helicopter? It's not today now. Right from time we used to see helicopter putting in arms. When I reported about helicopters raiding Borno State, people said, no, I don't think it's helicopter. How can a helicopter be raiding? Are they government? Oh, you forget that ISWAP is a government. And all this Boko Haram Mahmuda is an affiliate under them. It's a pity. The article continues, say they always bring in bundes, arms, and ammunition via helicopter from Paraco, but we don't used to know where these arms go after shipping it into Nigeria. Nigeria is gone. The narrator further stated that some individuals had taken steps to block the border route between Taberu and Tano, a key part linking Nigeria and Benin Republic. This is what he said. We added that the border between Taberu and Benin Republic, the nearest town that you can use to go there in Tano. Tano is like a village in Benin Republic. Some people came to block the route. And that is the only road you can use to enter Tano in Benin Republic from Nigeria. And whoever is coming from Benin Republic can't also pass through. But he did not say the reason why the path was blocked in the video. The closure is believed to be linked to growing fear about the activities of a new militant group known as Mahmuda, which is suspected to be behind a recent rise in cross-border attack and illegal arms trade in the region. Reacting to the development, the Nigeria Customs Service Public Relations Officer Abdullahi Maiwada told Sahara reporters, I will make my findings and get across. I don't think it is an issue I will jump into conclusion without adequate findings. Thank you and best regard. And this is the end of the article. What do you think about this? That the terrorists are using helicopter to supply weapons to Nigeria and people don't know where the arms are going to. What is going to happen in Nigeria in few months to come before next year is going to be terrible. It's going to be terrible. The terrorists are regrouping. They are regrouping in everywhere, in every state. Most of the people you see traveling from one state, going to a far place, telling you they are hunters, they are not hunters. I have a very good information who told me the mission of those people you call hunters. That particular information I have not bring it to the public. We are in a dangerous time in Nigeria. And this is the time everybody must not keep quiet. Everybody must not keep quiet. Give information to those you know that can handle information, that can pass information to people. Nigeria is terribly under siege. Under siege. And the people sponsoring this insecurity, they are going to do one thing. They are going to let you know that Tinubu will not win 2027 election. And they will use terrorism to overturn Nigeria. But politics is not their mission. Their mission is Islamization. Is Islamic State of West African Province, ISWAP. It's not only Nigeria. Benin Republic, Burkina Faso, Mali, all this region to Chad. They want it. They want it. Do your findings. Do your findings. Anyway, if you really want to join our information source team, please let me know. Chat me on my WhatsApp. I really need more and more people because a lot is happening in Nigeria. We need to get information down. Everybody cannot be doing the same thing. At least, if you have information, give to your vigilante group, who are the only source of security we know in Nigeria right now. Because the military, the police, the DSS, people, most of the people who are not doing collusion has failed. The rest are doing collusion with the armed bandits. Where is this going to lead us? And as I used to say, Nigeria can never be sustainable. I'm Coach RP myself, talking reality out of issues. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do. Share this video to your loved ones if you think it will be useful to them. And always come by for daily updates. Thank you.
Bye. Ẹ ṣeun gan. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí à ń sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká pa ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ará bíi tì. Ṣé gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn agbénipa ajínigbé tí wọ́n ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lálẹ́ hù. Òun wọ́n ti sọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn fọ́nrán tá a mú wá, a fi ń pe àkíyèsí àwọn aláàbò ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, gbogbo àwọn bọ́dà wa. Ẹ bá wa di bẹ̀mú ṣinṣin. Ṣé gbọ́ àwọn ìlú tó fara pẹ́ Benin Republic àti ṣẹ́rí tuntun wọ́n pa ní Benin Republic ní last time, ṣẹ́rí tuntun wọ́n pa pẹ̀lú Kwara. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Kwara ń tiẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ bàbá yẹn sọ nínú brother yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nínú pọ́n tẹ́ ń sọ ẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan ìtìjú àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò wọ́n máa ń wò wá bí nǹkan pé kinní kan pé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá táwọn Fúlàní kan gbà lọ́wọ́ wa bó ṣe lo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà nìyẹn a ti mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ Ìlọrin wọ́n ti gbà bọ̀dì already ó wà very easy fún wọn láti gbàbẹ̀ wọlé sí wa lára ojúlala kan fi ń ṣọ́rí o ẹ̀yin aláàbò ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ̀yin Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn local hunters wa torí gbogbo àwọn sójà àwọn kinní wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká pa àwọn yẹn ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ò lè gbà wá o ẹ ti mọ̀ so ẹ̀yin ènìyàn ẹ bá wa share òun la mú wá o a fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jù a fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn ni fúnra ara yín òun náà la fi mú fọ́nrán yẹn wá pé kẹ́ gbọ́ ó ti yé yín nísìnyí so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwọn aláàbò òun la ṣe ń pariwo ẹ jẹ́ ká gbára wa sílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ará ibi ẹ̀yìn ṣẹ́rí wọ́n ní tó bá ti fún wọn lápè níbẹ̀ Burkina Faso tó bá ti fún wọn lápè tó ti lé wọn ọ̀dọ̀ wa náà sábọ̀ nígbà táwọn sójà wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn kápá wọn ìjà àwọn sójà tìlú wa ìjẹ́ wọn kápá wọn ò lè kápá wọn nítorí pé ṣèbó sọnù fọ́nrán yẹn gbọ́n nǹkan tí brọ́dà yẹn sọ àwọn sójà ṣé wọn lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ ni àwọn tá a gbọ́kànlé tàn jẹ́ ní agbá àbí kò yé yín bó ṣe rí nìyẹn if not so àwọn kákọ̀ kóra wọn jẹ́ wọ́n máa fún ìlú lápè bídè ẹ̀ nílè kojú wọn who are them kí ni wọ́n jẹ́ so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn yẹn ènìyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká pín káàkiri káwọn èèyàn kan fetí gbọ́ wọ́n ń wò wá ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan tó sọ ó ní ọlọ́pàá kan pè òun ó ló ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ báwọn ló ṣe get information yẹn ṣe nínú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo ilé táwa náà ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ pátá ni wọ́n ń gbọ́ wọ́n ń wò wá nígbà táyà bá ṣe fídíò tí bí almost 5 million I mean 5,000 people 10,000 people tó ń wò ṣe wá rò pé nínú 5,000 yẹn àwọn àmì ọlọ́pàá wọn wà nílé sí nínú wọn wá ó ṣeé ṣe kán wà ń bẹ̀ so òun náà ni olàfi sọ pé tẹ bá wá ń ṣe ètò á lè débi tó yẹ kó dé ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa rálẹ̀ ń bọ̀ lọ́nà láìpẹ́ yìí rálẹ̀ ń bọ̀ lọ́nà ẹ jẹ́ ká múra sílẹ̀ ohun tá a bá lè jẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ ohun tá a bá lè mú ẹ jẹ́ ká mú ẹ jẹ́ ká gbáradì àgbára wa lọ́wọ́ wọn by fire by force bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àgbàrá òjò lóhùn onílé ni ò ní gbà fún wọn wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ẹni tí bàtẹ́ wò wọ́n sì wọ́n fẹ́ sọ Nàìjíríà di one party kan ti kó wa sóko ẹrú míì a ò ní gbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ti dúró ní agbára àṣẹ Elédùmarè ẹ bá wa fún káàkiri ẹ bá wa share lógúnlógún ẹ share lọ́gbọ̀nlọ́gbọ̀n ẹ bá wa jẹ́ kó débi tó yẹ kó dé èmi ọmọ yín ọ̀rẹ́ yín olólùfẹ́ yín Akalamago TV ẹyẹ méjì òǹjàṣà ẹ ṣeun gan ànílá fún un.